A little bit of review. First up, see if you can remember the 6 determinants of demand. Pause it now if you need to, and then we'll go over the answers. The 6 determinants of demand are the number of buyers, the price of related goods, income, taste, expectations for future price, and the price of substitute goods. As stated before, textbooks, tests might call things a little bit different, but know that these are 6 determinants. For the practice set here, I have 6 problems listed out in order just for ease right now as we're learning. And it's in the order of Brights. So number 1 is number of buyers. If immigrants flood into the United States, we're looking for what happens to demand. If there are more people as immigrants flood into the United States, demand increases and we shift the curve to the right. The second one is related goods. If the price of cocoa increases, what happens to demand for marshmallows? Marshmallows and cocoa are complementary goods. Most tests should be very clear when goods are supposed to be complementary and when they're substitute. You should not have to guess, are they substitute, are they complementary, or are they not related at all? So the price of cocoa goes up, chances are you're going to buy less cocoa. If you buy cocoa and marshmallows, then if you buy less cocoa, the demand for marshmallows will also go down. Number 3 then is income. If the president extends tax cuts to most Americans, the key there is tax cuts. If you have more money in your pocket because the government is keeping less of it, you go out and you spend more, so demand increases. Number 4, people no longer prefer bell-bottom jeans. That's a taste question. Demand decreases for bell-bottom jeans. Number 5, gasoline prices in the future are expected to rise after several oil rigs catch fire. So if most people, if they think the future price is going to rise, then they're going to buy more now at the cheaper price. So the demand for right now increases. You may get tripped up and say, well, demand is going to decrease because prices are rising. But you're talking about what's the demand currently. The demand increases now because you expect that price will rise in the future, so you may want to top off that gas tank now before the prices rise. The last one is a substitute good. Pepsi goes on sale. What happens to demand for Coke? Pepsi and Coca-Cola are substitute goods. Once again, you shouldn't have to guess. Tests and quizzes should always have that listed there for you. So if Pepsi goes on sale and they're substitute goods with Coca-Cola, chances are you're going to buy more Pepsi, but it's asking you what happens to demand for Coke. So the demand for Coca-Cola would decrease because if you're thirsty, you're only going to buy one thing. Pepsi's on sale. More people would tend to buy Pepsi. Less people tend to buy Coca-Cola in this situation, so the demand for Coca-Cola falls because of that.